Me, boys.
That's fine. I'm just gonna be over here fucking myself. It's cool.
Pretty much, huh?
Listen, when you visit Mar-a-Lago every single week, then you get upgraded to the platinum membership. Then you can just whip your dick out whenever you want. Okay. But for now, that you're gonna be a 1 to 2 times a month member, unless you pay for the exclusive Silver Club upgrade membership. That's what I do. It's about a 3 to 4 times a month. Gets you nice, open, and free away from charges. It's fantastic.
Oh, I love it.
Here we go. We are live, and hopefully,
all
already offended somebody.
Hey, Leaves, Josh.
Here we go. Who do we already got in? Let's get some names down.
Leaves and Josh.
There we go.
So, boys.
What is happening, fellas?
What it do?
Shout out Chiefs.
Let's not.
Yeah, what is good, Josh? How you doing, buddy? Already got you entered into the raffle. For sure.
Leaves is the only other Chiefs fan, okay?
Yep.
And his father, his family, I suppose. But.
And one of these days, we'll actually find a real Chargers fan of our own to adopt, and then we can.
Oh yeah, so the whole Nate Miller thing still just threw me off completely.
Yeah, Nate Miller and Nate Miller.
That was a trip. Let's see here. How do I? Oh, there. Well.
We would like.
We would like 2 large pepperoni pies.
Yeah, bring us food.
So who is that? Claire. That's a beautiful name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, back to the pies.
Even my boy Hugo got a piece of that.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't care about her past, man. I just care about Claire. She seems like she has a beautiful personality.
Oh, I love it.
I fucking dude, this kid's goated.
I love it.
Oh my God, there was a drive-by shooting. Claire just, just got shot through the window.
Throws the rock. Oh.
Hangs up the phone. Domino's it is.
Domino's it is. Let me gauge the room here. Oh, fuck. Hold on, I'm sharing this. Copying the link, pasting it, getting her sent out. Hey, Justin, what's going on?
Which Justin popped in? I know like a billion.
Justin Munoz. I hope I just didn't botch that, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know Justin?
No.
Okay.
I was just
Never
saying.
mind. Yeah, well, you said yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Justin? How you doing, man? Bro, it's been a while. What is good?
I was confused.
Yo, how's the wife? How's the kids?
You know,
Yo,
he does
say
have
hi to your
kids.
mother.
He does have kids. What's happening, though, my man? He's good people. Good people.
What is up, Justin? We'll enter him into the raffle here, too. Give an extra entry
got
to the
chance
first
to win some
initial
free
owners.
cards, my man. You better stay tuned in. Shit, I forgot what else.
So, yeah, what are we giving away here tonight, Lane, for all of our fine
we
viewers?
have some juicy packs. I just sorted through them myself, actually. There's quite a bit of autos. We got some numbered cards, auto patches, I mean. A lot of rookie cards, and then there is one beautiful prize, including a rookie Patrick Mahomes. So yes, people, we are hooking it the fuck up. So thank you for tuning in.
Oh, yes.
It was a hot card last year, but it's a little disappointing.
Really? Remind me again in the comments who's on top of the AFC West. Or the AFC in general, I should say.
Oh, is that right?
Okay.
Look at you in the middle
even
of the year.
Patriots have managed to top their division with Mac Jones.
Oh,
so get too
Jesus.
proud of yourself.
Listen.
NFC is going to win the Super Bowl.
You sound like Dr. Evil.
Yeah.
NFC's going to win the Super Bowl.
The NFC is going to win the Super Bowl. It's quite obvious, really.
Yeah, it's quite obvious, really. I mean,
damn,
when you
Chiefs
have
are the 1 seed, huh?
Yeah, so
Yes.
fuck yourself. Oh, God.
Well, it's not saying much when the Bengals
Wow.
are 3 games behind you, though.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, my guy. I'm glad you got that pack, Josh. That was a little Christmas gift for you, my guy. So Merry Christmas.
Ooh, Nate Miller
Appreciate
popping
you.
on in as well. So we have the entire AFC West here, gentlemen.
Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Taken says, Lane, you looking thick, bro.
Always.
So, yeah.
Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, cuh.
Bro, yeah, thicker than a Snicker on a cold
I'm
day.
the only
What's up,
snacker
man?
on here.
Yep. Oh, snack, bro. I thought Thanksgiving was like 3 weeks ago. You a whole ass
I'm the
meal.
whole meal,
right?
yeah, right? Yeah.
Decade
Whole
of
ass
duck
meal.
over here.
Pinkies up.
Yeah, man. Pinkies up.
Where's Jensen when you need him?
I know, right? Jensen.
My little huckleberry. He always says
He just says
something
the
for
most
me.
random
Yeah,
shit, dude. I love it. I love it.
Oh, God bless him.
He answered Jason's phone yesterday when I called him. And
Really?
I'm like, oh, yes.
I missed it.
Missed
Yep.
him.
A beautiful soul. Okay.
All right. Well, we got a couple people
Well,
streaming here, so
Yeah, for those tuning in, obviously we got the huge pack giveaway, big Jesus Christ pack giveaway. We have plenty of packs.
we're just giving away shit right
We're
now.
just fucking giving it all
You
away.
know, hold on. In spirit of the sweater,
Yes.
we're just fucking giving away shit, Morty.
We're just giving away
fucking giving away shit.
Packers fan falls through the ceiling. Go, Pack, go!
Yeah,
Go,
yeah,
Pack,
right.
go.
Yeah, don't be such a fucking Jerry, all right?
pack.
Inserts beard.
Yeah, where's the good at?
Now I'm picturing beard
Yeah, I
falling
know,
through the
falling
ceiling.
through the- yeah,
and I don't want to.
We're doomed.
Yeah,
Why do
We're
I
doomed.
imagine like a Cleveland from Family Guy beard, like something
Literally.
like hits
Now,
beard
now,
house and he's
now,
in the back. No.
It all makes sense, okay?
Yes, I love it. Goated.
God, I know. Where is Beard when we need him? You want to tag him actually and see if he hops in there? I
Yes,
know he's-
please
I
do.
know he's probably playing World of Warcraft or whatever, but we love him for that. We
just
do
get on-
have-
I will get on RuneScape and message him
There
right
you
now,
go.
'cause I guarantee
So,
that's what he's doing.
We do have some Optic baseball, and then I did pick up some Chronicles basketball for us. So nothing too saucy, but you never know. And then obviously the fucking free cards we're giving away for you guys.
He's not even announcing this. Hold on.
Yeah,
Ladies
that's
and
what I'm saying,
gentlemen,
like,
let a proper salesman here fucking show you how it's done. Listen, guys, these are going to be the best cards you've ever seen, okay? Now, I talked to everybody. I talked to Mr. Beckett himself at the Beckett Grading Company. He's fantastic. I talked to HGA Man himself, and they both said, listen, these are the best cards, okay? They're the greatest cards. Not only are these 7 prime premium cards, gentlemen, okay? But we threw some absolute fire in each and every single pack for you wonderful people out there. So, enjoy.
Thank you
Enjoy.
for your comment, Mr. Trump. Moving on
That's
with the show.
Mr. President to you, okay?
God damn it.
As I said, Mr. Trump.
Oh, God.
I'm trying to sound like that turtly-looking white dude that
Turly.
hosts all the
Am I
debates.
not turly enough for this?
Who's that dude that hosted the debates?
I want
and it
Dana
was just,
Carvey to host a
Yeah.
fucking debate
Oh my
now.
God.
Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
Well,
Oh, Sir Carson, what is
What's up, Sir Car?
should we, wait, how do we want to get this party started?
Well, I think Jace has never opened packs here, so
You
let's
wanna-
you
I
two.
can do it.
You two,
Yes,
we'll
the
open the
boys.
basketball with you. Let's get
I've
Jace
never,
here.
I'm not.
Get those
Don't
dick
collect
beaters
cards,
ready.
man.
Yeah.
It's my first time. Oh yes, baseball.
Yeah, go soccer.
Yeah.
Is this the one with the stick?
I'll be.
I mean, he's right about that and hockey, actually. Technically.
Hooray!
So that covers
hooray.
multiple
Hip, hip,
sports.
hooray.
there.
So yeah, baseball optic. Looks like this is the saucy pack here. So we'll save that for best for last.
Well, we just figured with your penchant for vacations, the one with the most Dominicans and Cubans
Fucking
on there would be
Dev hops
fantastic
in
for
to
you.
fucking say send feet pics.
Lane
No
send me
fucking-
pics.
We got
Looks a little
boys.
chilly in the studio. It's freezing dick in here.
Buddy.
right
Mike
now.
Trout. Hey, I recognize that name.
Ooh, we got a
Yeah.
trout.
Ooh. Trout.
Ooh, we got a Trouty right off the bat, huh? Dibs. Let's break up
Dibs.
over it.
These are actually.
Jodell.
Hey!
Wang Hyun Kim.
Quang Young Kim. Look, I'm impressed.
Look at that.
I'm impressed.
Look at that. Dalton Varsho. Every one of these guys went to Catholic school. I can tell just by
I
looking at
promise
this.
you. I promise you. Oh yeah, Alex is here. Dev's here. The boys are live. Okay.
Mhm.
With that being said, though, we did pull a silver Diamond Kings Jack Flaherty, little fire fucking
Yeah.
card. And then actually, shout out the Dodgers. We pulled a lights out insert Clayton Kershaw.
Ooh,
I knew it.
Saucy
that's
little
looking
card
good.
here. So
That's
I'm
saucy.
actually first couple good packs on the baseball.
The sauce is coming early.
I got,
like
yep.
Yep,
he
said yep.
Definitely more guys that went to Catholic high school.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Pete
bring-
Alonso, Kyle Tucker, the super shiny Alec Baum.
Oh, he's got the O
Continue.
face on. Ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen.
Continue.
And Nick Gonzalez.
And Nick Gonzalez.
All right.
All right,
put
so
the
we
motor
got a
down,
Byron
tape it
Bucks,
down.
we got a Mike Yaz, and ladies and gentlemen, we pulled a mythical Shohei Ohtani. Let's fucking go!
Here we go.
Let's go!
Yes,
Great night for
sir.
baseball.
Yes.
Let's fucking
Yes, sir.
go!
Jace has no idea who he is.
No,
He's-
no idea
at
who
all.
that is.
So he's
I don't
like the
watch
first
baseball.
big two-way baseball player in God knows how long.
She's a
So
fucking
he-
beaut.
What
is this,
$20?
Maybe 200.
Oh, cool.
I'm
Yeah.
just joking.
Keeping
But
it.
he said,
that was yeah. Jesus. fuck.
find your way out the door.
Yeah.
We're not doing this
listen,
again.
Listen, the precedent's been set. Okay.
Oh. Listen, we can sit here and bicker all night. Are you going to invest or not?
yeah. Listen, all I'm
God
saying
damn
is
it.
that
Why does the background look like you should have a bunch of candles around it and saying some sort of chant?
You're killing me. Fire Falcon card. Wow, very happy with that pull. Very happy with that pull. She'll be going in a one touch. Did you get anything cool? Hey, you got what was that? No, you're cool.
I don't know.
Yeah, we got a Nick Gonzalez. We got a rookie silver Alec Boehm. Fire little
Yes,
card.
that's the shiny one.
Yes, that is the shiny one. That is the one. Kyle Tucker, and then you had Pete Alonso. Not a bad card.
I don't know who chose this card art for Logan Gilbert, but that's
Kind of cool. A little different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Legs up.
yeah.
Legs,
Legs up.
Diamond Kings.
Yeah. Oh, Mike Yaz.
Mike
Mike Yaz.
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 Yaz Queen.
Daniel Johnson.
Oh, Danny.
And T minus.
Oh, shit. That looks like a dope fucking card.
Yep, it does.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
Let's fucking go. Jim Tom, folks.
I love how he doesn't even know, but he still at
Oh,
least,
I know, he's just
pumps
amped
up.
as
Yep,
fuck.
just
We
amped.
got
Love it.
classics here. Yeah,
Here for it.
T-minus,
Here for it.
Cleveland, Jim Tomey.
Ooh, I love that too.
Oh,
We
yeah.
just gave away a Jim Tomey rookie fucking not too long ago too.
So, yeah, we got some fire cards in these baseball packs actually. I'm glad.
Dude.
Very
Yeah, Optics
happy.
baseball we might need
Here,
to
you
jump on
can-
again.
He said dibs. I want that
I
one.
want that one.
Oh fuck.
Optic Go Face.
Hey, I had the under in the Lakers and Suns, Mr. Trenton.
Also, shout out Team Alt's throwing him in an extra entry. He reached out, said the audio was a little off. So yeah,
Is the
I was
audio all echoey like it was last
a
week?
little bit, but I turned it down. It seems to fix the issue a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna add Baby Maltz into another entry.
Oh!
Let's fucking.
Oh! Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. I don't know.
He said, I don't know.
I'm here for it.
Hey, it is though. Eloy Jimenez, mythical.
I just saw Mythical and Mimic.
Okay.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah, that's a sick card
No,
though.
it's a fire fucking card. There's been some great pulls out of here tonight. What else you got in there?
Oh, it's just a different screen here. Let's go with a little like yellow frosted flakes here. There we go.
Crazy. Yeah, we got an Aaron Nola, Jose Barrios, Keston Hira, Byron Buxton,
There we go.
and Rodel
There we go, some
Alvarez.
snowflakes.
And we got a Diamond Kings, Pete Alonso, Evan White, no, William Contreras. That's actually a dope card.
You know what,
I
Lane?
know what I'm doing. I need another beer.
You know what, Lane? Well, Jace goes up and gets another beer. I think this is a good enough time to show our first supporters some love.
Yeah.
Let's do the fucking raffle right now. Let's do a first raffle.
Mr. Atherton is here.
Oh, Nate Dogg pops in right as I say these
And
words.
we are just starting the first one. You said
Yes, yes, sir, we are. So let's go ahead
I'm
and
just gonna rip this open. I'll react if there's a cool card in here, but do your thing.
you are good. All right, give me a magic number.
Ooh, 69. Okay.
I'm not going 69 times randomized, so we'll go 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, Lane, will you grab pack number 1, please?
Grabbing. Would you like it, Seth?
Yes. So, pack number 1 here is going to go to another card collector man himself, a man who has shown us much love, Mr. Josh Lowe.
Hey!
So yes, congratulations, Josh, winner. I will shout him out, and we're gonna open up the pack here and show you what you've won here in this pack. So, Josh,
There's some heat in this hand of mine. Actually, we'll keep those packs. So take all 4 of them.
You do your thing. You touch
You
the
said
cards.
You touch the cards. You're
I'm
all
just
good.
here. I'm here for moral support.
all right, Josh. So,
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
in the NFL pack, so I can feel included. These are all sleeved up, so don't worry. We have
Baseball packs I know nothing about.
an All-American Sean Wade.
Oh, that's my boy.
Shout out the Patriots.
We have a Prism blue and red Kyler Murray
Oh,
from
nice.
Oklahoma.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah, there's some fucking fire
We have
cards.
a
Oh.
Travis Etienne Recon rookie. We have a Michael Carter score rookie. We have a Kyle Pitts Prism base rookie card.
Is Prism good?
I like the look of Prism. I do.
So
Prism's
is Prism just the card art?
Yep.
Okay.
And to end here, we have a couple of monies here before we announce which raffle card that you won. But, Josh, we have a numbered out of 299 Tyler Eifert jersey rookie card.
Ayo.
We have a signed jersey, Marcus Lattimore, rookie card.
Ooh, damn.
Yep.
There's some fucking.
Damn.
Yeah.
And finally, the raffle card. That was the main card of this pack. We have a Monday Night Heroes Panini Classics, Josh Allen.
Nice.
So, yes, pack number
Josh
1,
won a Josh.
congratulations.
Uh,
Yes, Josh won a Josh.
Gotta be Josh and me. That was my
Dude,
dad
quit
joke
joshing
of the
around.
day. That was my
God damn
dad
it.
joke of the day.
No,
Yeah,
you're all
buddy.
good, Trent. With that being said, though, to end off this last baseball pack, I forgot about one. We pulled an auto, boys. We pulled an auto. So we got Tyreek Skubal,
Ooh.
Chris Paddock, and then for auto, we got a Retro Series Signatures, TJ Zooch.
Okay.
Not too
Okay,
familiar- a
not bad.
Fucking fire card, though.
Dude, it looks good.
So, baseball was a hit tonight, and then actually, and also an
Baseball was a
unleashed
hit.
Cody Bellinger out of the Optic series. Let's fucking go!
LFG.
Oh yeah, some heaters only.
Yes, sir. So, Mr. Josh Lowe will mark you down here.
Yes, Mr. Josh, thank you for tuning in.
Yes.
And bless
Shout
you
out
for
to
all
Low
your
Bros
love and
Cards.
support. Yeah, big shout out Low Bros.
If you guys need I mean,
If you guys
seriously,
want to do
every time.
breaks or anything, yeah, hit those boys up.
Every time I bought into a break, the only time I can ever say I was disappointed, this is not on Low Bros, this is a 5-star review with a funny comment, is I broke into a break. 2 days before the Henry Ruggs car accident, I won a Henry Ruggs jersey card. And I was pumped about it. It was an
And
RPA,
then-
it was probably a $60 card at the time. And then 2 days later, that happened. And so when the card finally arrives, a week after I had won it, it was a little bit more sour than when I had won it. But I did have an amazing, I want to say it was a Noah Fant rookie. Ended up giving it to Alyssa. So, yeah.
There you go. Oh yeah, it's
There
always
we
a good
go.
time with those boys.
Yep. So, yeah, and that's what
Good
got
money.
my girlfriend into card collecting. Yes. So,
Hey!
Jay Simons was play Wonderwall.
God
Well,
damn.
if you insist.
Here's one for the AFC North. Wish you would pull away with the lead, my friend. You could cut the COVID cases and win your division.
We got
There you go. There's your
Franz
two
Wagner.
bars there.
Hey, we got a Trey Man for me, and then we got to select a top 5 rookie right now. Select Franz.
Ooh, Franz Wagner. Yeah.
Wagner.
Dog.
That's a dope little, and that's
Yes, Josh, it was a PSA Slab Rugs. It was. It was a beautiful card. I loved it, and then
Jones.
shit happens.
Got quite a bit of Trey Man in here. Just seeing if there's anything saucy.
yes, Henry Ruggs does go faster. Car, haha, speed kills. Yes, we get the jokes. Stop bringing it up.
If there's anyone that's
Quit rugging it in, dude.
Dude,
you know what I'm saying?
how are you just gonna pull a hit and run on me like that?
Motherfucker.
Just kidding.
Dad jokes,
Yep.
Hey, you Josh, then shit happens. You're right. Yeah.
Shit definitely did happen.
Anyways, boys, talking about anything besides this, let's talk about a little bit of football, what we're here for tonight, before we raffle off the second pack. We do. Let's shake it down. So tonight, we are coming in here after the Tuesday night games because I know Thursday night game and because we want to take
No,
some
there's a
time off.
Thursday night game actually.
Oh, fuck it.
I know exactly. I know.
You know what?
Alex saw it by the dealership today. No, I don't either. I was just
Five
looking up.
of the last 6 nights we've had football?
Actually, hold on. I believe
Yeah.
Thursday nights are not taken,
Been great.
apparently, so we got to
It's been
switch to a
great.
different night.
Oh yeah, no comment.
Yeah.
Love hearing about it.
But no, we're just like, fuck it, dude. Holiday season. Let's do one final stream. We'll take a break. Come back recharged.
Yes.
Jace is gonna go to the fucking moon or something. I don't know.
I don't know. That
Yeah.
might.
Did the
Who
moon.
knows?
Actually, I think we're spending New Year's with you guys.
All right. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a room at the Holiday Inn.
You did?
Yeah.
So we're cuddling, right?
Of course we are. Why the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah. Okay. I'm just making sure your wife's
Yeah,
not gonna try to
I-
pull some shit like last time.
Yeah,
Right?
I know,
Like,
Hang
I'm
on.
just saying.
I want to bump
Yep.
with Phil.
Listen, what happens behind closed doors eventually just weirdly gets let out. All right, but
Yep.
just chill.
Steph and Alyssa can sleep on the futon.
Yeah. Like, okay, we'll be up by 6 a.m. By the time they come stumbling in their room, we're fine. We're fine.
Really? Okay. That is to one. That is to one, Mr. Corey Filer.
Oh, what's Filer saying? What's he
My
talking?
seat. Nothing. He just joined. He
Merry
hasn't-
Christmas to you too, Nate.
He hasn't said anything yet. And
Love
God,
you, buddy.
God, I can't fucking talk today, dude. God bless Nate. Yeah, we. What's next?
what is next is the playoff picture.
Oh yeah.
So,
Is it?
in the American Football Conference, at the 2nd seed, we have the New England Patriots. And
Yeah, you can gloss over that first
Yep.
seed.
no, in the 1st seed, let's give the man his 30 seconds of gloating here. In the 1st seed right now, 14 games, 15 weeks into the season. Ladies and gentlemen, we have your defending AFC champions and the loser of the last Super Bowl, but hey, they won 2 years ago. It is the Kansas City Chiefs.
Just like paying taxes on a vehicle, you have to have somebody that's got.
You know, to be honest though, beginning of the season, I was happy to see us go through the adversity because we learned.
I said it on the show. Now, I was off by 2 weeks on calling your guys' win streak,
No, you did though.
but I said, I'm like, hey, this is the time
Where it
that
starts.
they turn it around. They fix the shit that they've been fucking up on, and they turn it around and they become a Super Bowl team. What
All
happened?
you need is Travis Kelce to have 200 yards and 2 touchdowns,
Greatest to do it.
and
No, God bless
he's
Kelsey.
pretty awesome.
He is, man. Obviously last week was rough because the Chargers did beat themselves, but we took advantage. We came out with the dub. It's hard to win the league, especially it's difficult to beat a team twice. Obviously the Chargers beat us the first time, so
Yeah.
it was good to go home because we beat ourselves at home. That was the fucking shitty part. So they did the same at home. It was a sweet little revenge. Nice little walk-off for Patty and Travis. So
Yep.
we were glorious. Victorious and glorious.
Yeah, because after the Chiefs, I'm not going to lie, this might be the muddiest playoff picture this late into the season I've seen, because I'm going to rattle this off
Love
here,
you,
gentlemen.
Mother.
This is now
Happy
2
New Year, Merry
through
Christmas.
13. Shout out Chrissy as well.
Yes,
What is up?
big
We
shout
love
out.
moms.
Yes.
Shout out.
Shout out all the mothers, real ones.
But yes, all of these teams now are now between 9-5 and 7-7. Okay, we have the Patriots 9-5, the Titans 9-5, the Bengals 8-6, the Colts 8-6, the Chargers 8-6, the Bills 8-6, the Ravens, guessed it, 8-6. The Steelers are sitting with the unique record of 7-6-1. The Raiders are 7-7. The Dolphins are 7-7. The Browns are 7-7, and the Broncos are 7-7. All of these teams are not only still playoff eligible, but very actively in the playoff hunt. Being that the Bills right now are 8-6, and they hold on to that last playoff spot. The only teams in the AFC mathematically eliminated right now are the Jets, the Texans, and the Jaguars, who are 3-11, 3-11, and 2-12. So
It's gonna get
saucy, boys.
I think Thursday night's an NFC game, but starting, there's probably a couple games Saturday again, right?
Yeah, so just to kind of recap here, the Chiefs, going forward, the Chiefs end their year with actually, honestly, what looks like a pretty soft stretch. You got Steelers, Bengals, Broncos. So you have a Steelers team who doesn't really look 7-6-1.
No, but
The Bengals are struggling, and the Broncos are
They're the
a wild
Broncos.
card. But at the same time,
Yep.
shut the fuck
they
up.
well, I mean, no, the Broncos did play the Chiefs good.
No?
They played them good. But once again, I think,
What is good, Trace?
yeah.
Shout out Trace.
Man,
God
did you
damn.
guys know that the Chiefs and Cowboys have the same record? That's crazy. Sorry, continue.
Continue. Carry on. What was the Broncos record? 7-7.
I don't know.
Who do you guys play
something
this
like
upcoming week?
that. Nah, fuck, I don't know.
I'm excited for this week because after all these games, it's really gonna.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
There's a lot of must-win games.
I'm not. I did Denver vacation to fucking buffer around the last win. You know what happens if we win Sunday?
Oh, it's R.I.P., buddy.
Yeah.
Old girl's gonna be called the Nutcracker.
Listen, I very well know she can kick my ass. It doesn't need to be established well
Hands
on
will
there,
be getting
okay?
tossed.
Yep.
Yeah, so, but, no, honestly, man, going into the AFC here, I think the Chiefs take the West. I think that's probably the only division I'm comfortable claiming right now because of the record going on. I don't see the Chargers making up 2 games, nor do I see the Chiefs losing what needs to be 3 games to lose that tiebreaker too. So I think the Chiefs
depending how
wrap.
this week plays out too, there is a small, very small possibility that we consider guys come week 18.
I think, pending that move, though, I got an opinion on sitting people, just depending on where your
Well, it's
momentum
tough.
is. But with the streak you guys are riding, but also injuries and COVID, and
Yeah, you obviously want to keep you guys hot.
Yeah.
Because we're playing good ball right now.
but yeah,
obviously.
against the
Chemistry's
Broncos, if you guys have the number 1 seeds locked up, I'd say maybe sit your guys week 18. But I don't know, the Patriots. I mean, kind of a flop this last week here. Honestly, the hard part with the AFC is I don't see a hard Super Bowl contender coming out of here besides Kansas City. Because the Bills were my Super Bowl pick at the beginning of the year.
They look rough, and
Yeah.
they're
And
a
everybody,
window,
everybody chime in here what you guys think too.
their window
please do.
closed so damn quick.
Yes, it did.
They're
Well, they're only 1 point. They're only 1 game behind the Patriots. I mean, it's very.
It's still open, but they just don't look like they are the.
I'll ask
more
this.
dominant
Let
team.
me rephrase this. Last year we had the Buccaneers, who didn't look like a Super Bowl team, but they caught that fire right at the playoffs.
Literally.
Right at the
They
playoffs.
almost lost to Taylor Heineke in Washington in the first round of the
I'm
playoffs.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is your catch fire team, Jace? I'm going to start with you on this one. Who is your catch fire in the AFC?
Go to Lane real quick.
Oh, he spilled on himself.
On his papers.
Oh, little num nums. Little Scoopy Doopy of the num nums.
It's tough because obviously there's still some dangerous teams. I hate to say it, but the Colts, due to their defense and their offense can click, Wentz has played obviously a lot better than what I had expected this year. But they're a sneaky team, along with the Chargers too. They're very aggressive.
Yep.
And their offense is dangerous, and their defense is good too. They haven't played up to the potential. But those teams are teams I really don't think you want to see in the playoffs by any means. If they sneak in, they're gonna play. They're gonna give you the
Well,
best
and I think the
shot.
hard part is
like the Chargers.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
the hard part for me is I still think this would have been Tennessee's conference to
Chargers,
lose.
Colts.
Had Derrick Henry not gotten hurt. You know, I mean,
No,
when you
exactly.
talk about defense that isn't on the field too much, running game, complementary passing game, I think that was the best complementary passing game, because I think you are now seeing Ryan Tannehill and the receiving corps struggle, obviously, with injuries and everything that's kind of come on. Honestly, throughout everything, I would have picked Tennessee, but yeah, I think the Chargers, or honestly, the Ravens, because the Ravens have fought adversity
They still
since day
fought
one.
due to all the injuries. And
Yeah,
shit.
they lost.
And Huntley's
Yeah.
He's Lamar 2.0,
Yeah.
and he did something Lamar hasn't done in throwing the
And
two
let's-
passing touchdowns and rushing for 2 in the same game.
And let's not forget here, if John
And playing the
Harbaugh
Packers, yeah.
doesn't have the biggest set of balls in Baltimore, hence why it's
I
called
love
Baltimore.
Harbaugh.
I love it, but
I
I'm just
respect
saying
the
if they go
Harbaugh.
to fucking OT and win those games, they're 10-4 with your Chiefs.
Yeah.
No, they're right
Like-
up there, but they also snuck by the Lions.
Okay, on the 66-yarder, yes. I mean, if we're playing the what if game here,
No,
yeah.
I feel
But
you.
like
I
like
feel
I
you.
said, they're playing some close games.
They are. They
You also got to remember one of the losses was to a fully charged Raiders team that is completely leagues different than we were in September. The Ravens, honestly, probably over the Chargers because of Lamar. Because I think when you can run it in the playoffs, I think Lamar has been an improved enough passer to get that team by. And still, dude, Mark Andrews, Hollywood Brown, they're putting in work. That defense still gets
Yeah.
by.
Yeah, he was a top 3 tight end this year. I would
Yeah,
say.
and shout out to the auto we pulled this last week on him too.
Yes, no shit, that was huge, and he just had a huge game too. So
Yeah, I
Shout
think
out to
honestly the Ravens would be my sneaky pick because of coaching, because of grit, because they're
fought-
already
they fought
facing the
through it all.
challenges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, I would agree.
Yeah, if there's one team, if I'm you guys, the Chiefs, and I don't want to see any team after my first round bye, it's if the Ravens sneak in as a 7 seed and they win in the first round and they automatically have to go to KC. That's the worst team, I think, for you guys
I
to
feel
play.
like they've made it what the last 2-3 years now.
Yep.
So most of those guys got that experience too. And shout out Trenton with the comment. They gonna get a Super Bowl to me. Believe that.
Now, my catch and fire team, I don't think that they're going to go to the Super Bowl by any means, but I think they are going to get into the playoffs, and I'm going with the Miami Dolphins after starting 2-7,
Oh, shit,
2-8,
yeah.
or
They
3-8.
have-
Dude, Flores bringing it on again this year because last year they started slow and then came on hot late too.
Flores turned it around.
Exactly. They've won 5 in a row now. They're managing their games really well. They're
Jesus.
not lighting anybody up, but they're playing really good defense. And right now they are the 11th seed, but they're only they're tied with the Steelers, the Raiders, the Browns, the Broncos. They're all on the cusp there, and the only team with a better record ahead of them that still isn't in the playoffs is the Ravens. So I think that
Well-
the Dolphins have every opportunity to
Yes,
snatch one of those.
see, after this week we're gonna
Though
see it
if they the problem is they're in the Patriots and the Bills division.
Well,
That's the biggest hurdle they got. But
Yeah.
we've seen the
And they do
AFC
still play
North
the Patriots in
three
week
teams
18.
the
Yeah.
playoffs how many times now?
Well,
over the past 15 years?
We've seen the AFC West do it too.
Yep.
well, and I think when you're looking at these games, though, you got to look at remaining schedule because with the Dolphins, they're so far buried down, but also 2 very winnable games coming up in the Saints and the Titans.
Yeah.
Now, the Patriots, week 18
They
on the
need it.
9th is going to be a little bit of a hard one.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the Saints and the Titans, winnable games for the Dolphins who, I mean, let's take a look at the teams ahead of them. Like, when you look at the Raiders, our schedule is a fucking nightmare going forward. Broncos, Colts, Chargers. One game harder than the other. It's a miracle we don't play the Chiefs somehow in that stretch. But once again, 3 teams all fighting for the playoffs. I think the Broncos is probably a win, but the Colts and the Chargers are 100% toss-ups. And if I'm going to be honest, probably losses if we're going to keep playing the way we've been playing. We
Yeah.
eked it out against
Nick Mullins,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah. Since
Just win, baby.
Just win.
Yeah, the Cincinnati Bearcats yesterday would have had a fucking better chance than the
Oh,
goddamn
yeah.
Cleveland Browns did. So,
God damn it.
but even then, the Steelers, led by Big Ben, I have no confidence in, especially when they play the Chiefs, Browns, and the Ravens. The Steelers, I think, end the year possibly with 3 straight losses.
They could.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the
Absolutely.
Steelers,
Well,
I don't
they've
even
been a week-by-week team.
literally.
It's almost predictable at
'Cause-
this point because they get their ass kicked, then they bounce back. Get their ass kicked, then they bounce back.
Well, and we're going to talk about this later in the stream here too about teams with quarterbacks that are probably going to, want to come back around eventually. It's just, this team is made for it, but right now quarterback play is their Achilles heel.
And I'm going to chime in real quick. So Carr said he thinks it's too late for the Dolphins.
Yep.
I disagree. They play the Saints, the Titans, and the Patriots. The Patriots are going to be the true testament game, but I do think the Dolphins can beat both the Saints and the Titans, just based on how both of those teams have been playing the past few weeks.
Also, what is it? Teams are 0-2 when going out on the logo before the game now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was a dumbass move by the Titans. I don't know who.
Stop kicking him. He's already dead.
Y'all want to see a dead body?
So NFC, what's the
It's
NFC
just
look
poor
like?
gamesmanship at this point, Lane.
Should we fuck around and do one of these other packs real quick?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the second randomized pack. So let's add some people to the random list.
Someone give me an update on the Lakers and Suns game, please. I need the under. Someone in the comments, obviously.
Alrighty.
Yeah, this second pack, there's a first card is a patch, so
Alright, hold on here. We're going to get some names put in. Alrighty.
eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
1, 2, 3 we have. No way. The boy wanted some love. He wanted some love and he got it. Nate Dogg. Nate Atherton.
Dog.
There you go.
Why don't you go ahead and show Mr. Atherton
67,
what he
54
has won?
That is so fucking funny.
There we go.
This is hilarious. All right, so first card is it Jaklani Tavi Tave out of the Luminance series.
Yeah, come on, you know who that
Yeah.
Say what you just though.
Save Justo. And then we got a Kyle Trask rookie. And then we got Emir Smith Marset. Shout out Corey. Looks like this boy's in the Vikings. Kind of a cool little design there. Then we got a Mac Jones.
Mac Jones.
Rookie. Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones. Do it again. No, I'm joking. Do that thing again.
Do it again one more time and I'll punch you in the fucking face, alright?
Maury Rogers. And then you, Mr. Nate, you got a sick Deion Branch. Little patch card with a little football in there.
But wait,
Game used football.
Oh
Game used football.
yeah. Yep.
Followed by an Origins Rob Gronkowski, baby. Old Gronky, numbered out of 299.
Damn.
And you got the one you didn't want, buddy. You got the Tom Brady. Looks like Big Donnie will be taking that one, okay? That was so funny. He's
What is
like,
that,
if I
Tom
win
Brady?
that one, I'm giving it to Donnie. Yeah, it's a sick card, though.
Oh, nice.
We just pulled that one last week. I
Yeah, the
believe.
hidden
Hey, what's
gems.
good, Paulie? Paulie in the hoe.
gang.
Gang, gang. Gang,
God,
gang,
what a
gang.
business model.
Yeah, no,
All
really.
right.
God damn it. I love it.
It's great. I love it, dude. It's great.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Can't wait to bring that one home for you, buddy. I'm glad you won. Oh, he said,
So,
no, I'm going to
Wolfie.
keep it. I'm going to keep it. Yeah, should we get to the NFC now? Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
you're
move
good.
on to the NFC.
Thank you for staying up on the entries and shit, Cole. God bless you.
Oh wait, so in the AFC, who are we all picking to come up out of it?
Are we doing? So we picking our final prediction?
All right, so here let's see this and let's actually break this down playoff wise. So who do you think? So Chiefs number 1 seed.
Chiefs number 1.
Yep.
Do we think the Patriots stay in the number 2? Does anybody overtake them for the
What
2
is the
seed?
last 3? I apologize.
Patriots.
I'm pulling
They
it up.
play the Dolphins last week. I know
Yep,
that.
yep.
That
Bills,
was at-
Bills, Jags, Dolphins. So
I think they
They at least get the
Even
one
when-
Jags. They
dude,
get the one against the Jags for sure.
even when they had Tom Brady, they always lost to the Dolphins once a year.
No, so
It's
who won the
just-
first one? Did they beat them the first time?
Um.
go ARJC, look that up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Although I would say the Titans' remaining schedule is pretty saucy, just because the Titans also have the Niners, Dolphins, and Texans. So
Niners are hot right now.
the Niners and Dolphins are hot.
That's right.
But
that
the
is
Texans.
Thursday game. That's the Thursday game. So that's gonna be a great start
So-
to this week because that's gonna.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. I was just gonna say that's gonna kind of set the tone early on because they both teams need to win because Niners are barely on the cusp, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they're there too.
Because they would be the third team out of NFC West if they were to. Make
And
it.
just nope, Niners currently have the 6th
Okay,
seed. They're in right now.
so they're in right now.
The Dolphins did beat the Patriots week 1, 17-16. So
Since Flores does have that old
the
Billy's
Patriots
number.
have won 7 games in a row. They figured.
So
Oh no, they lost to
They lost
Indianapolis.
to
Never mind.
Yep.
They won 7 games in a row before Indianapolis beat them. So they were
You
definitely on
know,
a heater. But
Buffalo's defense got cooked.
I'm calling it. I'm gonna say they lose to both Buffalo and Miami.
I think they lose to Buffalo.
So do you say Tennessee takes the 2 seed then?
No, because they play
No.
the Niners this week, and I think they do lose this week to the Niners.
So then do the Bengals, Colts, any one of these
I'm
teams
going-
in the
I'm
middle?
going-
God, see, this is fucking tough.
This is where it
dude.
gets tough.
I think the Chargers still might sneak in actually up there.
But the Chargers can't have the 2 seed because of the
That's-
Chiefs.
that's
You have to
true.
be a divisional winner.
That's true.
You have to be a
That's
divisional
true.
winner.
That's true.
Colts are heating up, man. I like the Colts right now. Jonathan Taylor is playing like out of his fucking mind
I say
right
if
now.
the Titans lose this week to the Niners, which I'm feeling is going to happen, the Colts do sneak in up there. That's
Yeah.
fucking. I'm keeping Patriots as two.
Yeah, I keep the Patriots as 2 as well.
That's fair. I'll be bold. I'll go Colts. I think Colts.
So we'll put the Colts in the 3rd seed then, winning the NFC South over the Titans.
Yeah.
Mr. Chance, what are you talking
All right, so-
you're going to bed. And God bless you, King. Thank you for tuning in.
Love you, Chancey. We'll let you know if you win. We'll keep you in the rafts.
Yes, most definitely.
So I don't know. What do you guys think out there?
That's
As
tough,
far
man.
as
throw some comments out there.
yeah.
Who do you guys
Yep.
think finishes second?
so,
there
and
in
then I think the 4th seed is going to go to the AFC North winner. Who wins the North?
Bengals.
Oh, Bengals. Yeah.
Bengals.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Chiefs, Patriots, Colts, Bengals, 5 seed Titans, or Chargers. 5 seed Chargers.
No, let me look at the Titans schedule. I know they beat the Patriots. Or no, the Colts beat the Patriots. The Titans just played
The Titans just played the Steelers.
Steelers. Yeah. And
It was a
lost
grinded
to
out
Steelers.
They
game.
lost to the Steelers.
I,
The Steelers
yeah,
came
that's what I
back.
said. I was
The
like, I've been
Steelers
watching
came
the
back.
Titans lately, and they have not looked very
No,
good.
man, and
They won on a
Julio's-
spree.
Julio's
Julio's
not.
out for the season now.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's done.
So honestly, from my point of view here, because of everything going on, because of the slide, I would say this probably is where my playoff matchups are. I'd say the Chargers slot in at the 5 seed. I'd say the Ravens slot in at the 6th. And then at the 7 seed here, Miami. I say we take the Titans completely out. Watch the Titans slide and lose 3 straight.
I could see
I-
it happening because the Niners are hot right now, dude.
So, well,
Especially dropping a surprise one to the Texans. at the
here's the
end of the year.
thing, though, and this
No,
is
for real.
as much as I want to jump on that. So I do think the Titans will lose their next 2 games against San Francisco and Miami, but they do play Houston, so I don't think they lose all 3 games.
It's a divisional
Week
game, though. If
17.
there's ever a time divisional, like there's a time,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's going to give Houston something to play
They
for,
did-
but also
So,
they, will
they
need
lost
to
to
be-
Houston week 11.
Here's the deal, though. If Miami wins out and the Titans lose 2 of their games, one of those games is to Miami,
So,
who
yes.
will then own the head-to-head tiebreaker.
Yep.
And obviously, if Miami wins out, that provides that one of the games the Titans loses is to Miami.
So
Basic
somebody
logic
jot
there
this
is Miami makes the 7th seed.
There's
All
a
right.
lot, yeah. There's.
All right, I'm going to
fucking-
jot this down. So, just to recap, 1 seed, obviously, we all have the Chiefs, right?
Yep.
2 seed, you guys
Patriots.
unanimously said Patriots.
Yep.
3 seed, we had Bengals.
Yep.
Yep.
Or no, that was 4
No,
seed,
you said
wasn't it?
4 seed. North was
4
taking
seed
4
Bengals.
seed.
Yep.
Yep.
3 seed
3
was
seed-
Colts.
Yep.
Colts, okay. And then 5 seed, we got Ravens, you said?
Yes.
Okay, and then
No, Ravens were 6, I thought. 'cause
Were
I
they-
think you
yeah,
said
you-
Chargers.
yeah.
Or
I
yeah,
thought
yeah.
were 5.
Chargers, Ravens,
Yep,
Dolphins.
5. Chargers, Ravens, Dolphins.
Yep. And then Tennessee, yep, squeaks out.
All right, so I'm going to jot this down so we can revisit this in 3 weeks. All right, so
Thank you.
Chiefs, Patriots, Colts, Bengals, Chargers, Ravens, Dolphins. That's your fishing elephant prediction for the AFC playoff picture. Moving on to the NFC. I think undisputed is Packers right now.
Packers right now are number 1. They're
They
playing the
are-
best football. Period.
They might win the Super Bowl this year, man. They look good.
Here's my only problem. This was the same way last year. Honestly, if Rodgers makes it past the NFC Championship game, I trust him to. That's the big hurdle, though, because the NFC Championship game could be the Super Bowl. If the Chiefs somehow get knocked out, in my opinion, the NFC Championship game is the Super Bowl as far as the two best teams.
Yeah, I would agree because we're gonna see. I mean, the Cardinals have been looking soft lately, but they're gonna turn it back around. Was that 2 losses in a row? Rams and then Lions, because they were sitting at 10-2.
Yeah, that loss to the Lions, I'm gonna call that out as a fluke.
Oh,
I still really like the Cardinals, and I think that they will.
We've
I think
seen
they're gonna
the
take that
Jets
division.
beat the Titans earlier this year. Like,
Yep.
the Saints just fucking shut out the
I
Buccaneers.
mean, the Chiefs even beat the Raiders twice by a shit ton. So
Rams are now the 4 seed though. So NFL.com has not. It won't
Updated.
update till tomorrow.
What was the
Yep.
final score of that game?
20-10. So the Rams won tonight, and the Cardinals lost on Sunday. So the Rams are now 11-4, and the Cardinals are now 10-5. So now the Rams are the 4 seed.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I thought the Rams were 9-4 before this game.
Were they?
Yeah, they were because it's updated here on ESPN.
Nope, you're absolutely right. I'm being
Yep.
retarded. I didn't think.
And
about
Arizona
bye
owns the.
weeks. I didn't think about bye weeks, dude. I'm being dumb. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep.
You're good, fam. But yeah, so
It's I've had a long day,
Oh, I
guys.
love
I'm
it.
struggling.
I love it.
Bear with me.
I love
Bear
it.
with me. I'm struggling. All right.
gentlemen. So I think pretty much the top 4 or 5 seeds are pretty much going to break down Green Bay, Dallas, Tampa Bay, Arizona, Los Angeles.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think we can kind of agree on that because San Fran is still 2 games behind the Rams. Like I said, right now I think in the NFC the real debate that probably I want to get down to so we can move on to the playoff picture is who gets in those 6 and 7 seeds between the Niners, Vikings, Eagles, Saints. You know, I think that's kind of where it is. Obviously, with Washington losing tonight, they're a game back of that. The Falcons are still technically in that mix at 6 and 8 too, but it really is a 4-team race for 2 spots.
So I'm gonna throw this in here, guys. The Buccaneers over the next 3 weeks play the Panthers, Jets, and Panthers. So I think it's safe to say they're gonna win out. And take
Who's
the
that?
2 seed.
Sorry.
The Buccaneers.
Buccaneers.
Panthers, Jets, Panthers.
Wow.
Yeah, and the Packers have the Browns,
Yeah.
Vikings, Lions.
Yeah.
Watch the Jets do it though.
I'm confident locking the Buccaneers in the number 2 seed. I don't know about you guys, but
At that point, yeah.
what do you think, Cole? What's your thoughts?
With Dallas playing both Philly and Arizona as a wild card game, kind of being like Philly can be that wild opponent. You're going to play them for a second time.
Yeah.
They're a divisional matchup. Honestly, I could see Philly giving them fits, and yeah, I'd be comfortable taking Tampa Bay over Dallas.
Okay.
I would. Yep.
Yep.
I would go probably Green Bay, Tampa Bay,
Dallas.
Dallas,
Because you
Los Angeles, Arizona. Los Angeles. I'm saying
Is that where
Los
you're going?
Angeles.
Okay, let's take a look at Arizona's last 3 games here. So they got Indianapolis, Dallas, and Seattle. Now here's the thing. Cardinals have not won a game at home yet. And they've only lost 1 game on the road, which was to the Lions. But again, I think that was a fluke game. No, the Cardinals have not won a game at home. I'm dead serious.
What?
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Yep. They have not won a game at home
They
this
just lost
season.
their first game on the road too. Yeah.
Yep.
against the
Oh
Lions.
wait, no,
I'm pretty sure they're.
no, you're.
I was about
correct.
to say, yeah, that math doesn't add.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was listening to a podcast today and they said on the podcast that the Cardinals hadn't won at home this year. So
Maybe not by like a lot because they won by 1 point.
Yep.
7.
No,
Okay,
you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Since
So
I watched, their second loss at home.
this is all going to come down to Cliff and how he coaches his team. I don't know if Kyler's nursing an injury or what's going on, but Cliff has not been letting him rush the way he's used to, and I think that's the difference maker in these games.
Indy's defense is hot right now.
Yeah, they are.
So is Jonathan Taylor.
I do think that. So here's the thing. I think that they.
Sir Carr's yelling about the Cowboys right now in the comments, by the
That's
way.
cute.
I
I
love
think that Arizona does lose to Indianapolis, but I think they beat Dallas and Seattle.
Nah, I think the only way they beat Dallas is if they beat Indy.
Hmm.
I think they got to get that
So?
confidence back up.
Okay.
I think that'll have to be their turnaround.
I
think if they lose
Yeah.
to Indy, that's going to put them in a very tough spot, especially depending on how Dallas does this week. If they win, they're going to be on. They're going to have that momentum to carry into that game, I think. So that'll be a tough game, I think, for them to try and bounce back that game.
They've only lost 1 game all year on the road. They're
Yeah?
they're a hot road team and they play in Dallas. So
It's still indoor ball, so that's not going to be an effect. Obviously,
Yeah.
for the teams what they're used to. So
Sir Carr, I love you, and I love I like my wife's Cowboys fan, man. They're my number 2 team. I root for them, but I'm a realist.
Fuck the
When I'm on the
Cowboys.
podcast, I'm a realist. Okay, I even when it comes to the Broncos, I ain't a fanboy.
I'm
Cole, I like Cole. You're the biggest homer I know.
yeah, I know. Yeah, he's
yeah.
been good lately, though.
I'm surprised you dated Alyssa because her name's not Marge.
Fucking excuse
He
you.
said it. He said, "Oh, check
Excuse
yourself."
you. Yeah.
Check
First,
yourself.
first off, I'd call you part-time, but that would require part.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, fucking seasonal employee number 3. Listen up here, motherfucker.
Says
All
the
right,
guy
I made
who
home
works
around
at
for the
Scrooge
Raiders.
and
Raiders.
Come here, number 3. Okay, number 3.
Yeah, like I'm shooting from the hip over here.
Love
So,
you, buddy. All right.
Yeah.
Cole, I did.
how much you finance a quarterback trade, asshole?
Yeah. God damn it. I did see Josh was saying it earlier that they need Cowboys or not Cowboys. The Broncos need to get Russell Wilson.
I like that.
I'm
I'm
sure
still
you
standing
do.
by Pete
Question.
Carroll after this year.
All right,
Go.
question here. Out of all the teams,
Or
though,
retire.
because
Yeah.
Sir Carr is saying we're not showing Dallas any love. I will say this, though.
We're putting him
We
in the
talked
top
to-
four. We're putting him in the top 4.
We talked about teams that can
Definitely
catch
not one.
heat, and if they catch heat, they're more dangerous than anybody else. Honestly, if there's a team that catches heat in the playoffs and has the offensive firepower to absolutely destroy anybody, it's the Cowboys.
They're 3.
Yeah, Gallup, Lamb, and Cooper, and Zeke are all coming back. Pollard actually
Pollard
made
is
this last
solid,
week's game,
yeah.
even though we thought he was going to be out. If they play every playoff game with their entire lineup,
Yep.
that's dangerous.
They're awesome to raffle on.
Okay, yeah, you know what, Sir Card? Allen Robinson was also the wide receiver 8 on the year last year.
That's so funny that
so,
Austin
yeah.
joined.
But pause.
Austin joined right after.
So
I
anyways,
saw it.
Roke. Oh god.
You said something about a raffle?
Oh, Ducky.
Oh,
Ducky's in here now.
Ducky's in here. What up?
Ducky's
Sir
in
Carr,
here.
I know you love your boys, but there's a couple things. You guys have an amazing roster, but at the end of the day, you still have Mike McCarthy and you still have Kellen Moore calling your plays. So I mean, I like Kellen Moore. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at schedules, okay, and I still think the Cardinals win 2 of the last 3. Cole, I will disagree with you on Rams over Cardinals because the Rams play. I think they beat the Vikings, but then they play Baltimore and San Francisco.
Ooh, that's a little stretch right
That is
there.
saucy,
The
bud.
Rams have a harder schedule, and I do think that the Cardinals win 2 of 3, and I think the Rams lose 2 of
But
3.
y'all are counting on teams to turn around, and I'm taking a team that is on fire right now. Once again, I'm backing the winning horse.
Okay.
That is where my bet is on that.
To move things along,
That's where my bet is.
we got the Packers and we got the Bucks. Now the 3 seed. Are we all locking in Dallas?
I think
they're
Dallas
Gonna,
at-
they're gonna lock in the NFC East. They're probably gonna win a couple
I
more
think
games.
Dallas at 3.
Yeah,
Did
it's
they
gonna
already
go-
not
we're
lock
gonna
in
go
the
12
NFC East?
5, I think.
Well,
Did Dallas? Hold on here. Did Dallas
I
not
think it was
lock
between-
in the NFC
No,
East
not
already?
yet. That if they win next week and Eagles lose next week, then they lock it in. So Eagles are 7-7, Dallas is 10-4. If I'm doing the math right in my head. So if Dallas were to lose the next 3 games and Philly were to win the next 3 games, they would be tied, and it would depend on. I'm going to assume Eagles would have the tiebreaker, and I'm saying this because NFL.com has not locked the Cowboys into a playoff spot as a clinch.
Listen, you gotta trust the mouse, man. Go with ESPN.
Their NFL.com says Cowboys are still in the hunt, which tells me that they would lose the tiebreaker to the Eagles if they tied.
Listen, you gotta trust the mouse. ESPN always up
So, anyways,
So communism, capitalism pays.
I think Cowboys finish 12-5. I think they lock in the 3 seed.
Yep, I'm with the Dallas on 3.
What do you think, Cole?
I agree.
Yeah.
So we got Cowboys at the 3 seed. Sir Carr not respecting your boys.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And
Outta
then
here.
the 4 seeds where we're gonna have some disagreement. Cole thinks it's gonna be the Rams. I think it's the Cardinals. Lane, you're the tiebreaker.
Listen, I'm not wearing any pants. I'll fight you right now. Just kidding. I'm totally wearing pants.
Just to clear the air.
Just clear the air. My penile is not aerial.
So I
Man,
think no matter what Lane picks, we can agree 4 and 5 are gonna be Rams Cardinals.
Yeah,
Just
no, I
whatever they're gonna be.
I think Cardinals do take the division. So.
Okay. So 4 we're going Cardinals. And 5 we are.
I can secede to that, especially with the Ravens game. It's such a toss-up.
I know.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's gonna be interesting to see what happens.
Especially once Lamar comes back off of COVID. Like, they have
Yeah.
2 weeks for that, so it's probably, I mean, he's going to be healthy. Or not off COVID, but off that calf injury, so.
So here's where, I would almost say here's where things get difficult, but when I look at all the teams here, I don't think things get difficult here
I
because
do think it's Rams at 6, or not Rams at 6, 49ers at 6.
I would agree 49ers at 6, and I would almost even lock in the way it's looking right now because you look at who's on the bubble, who's not in the playoffs right now, right? You have the Eagles, the Saints, the Washington Football Club, the Falcons, the Panthers, and the Seahawks, and the Giants. Like, all those
Washington
teams
FC.
are struggling.
Yeah.
All those, so to put it into perspective, the number 8 seed in the NFC has the same record as the number 13 in the AFC.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel
these
you.
NFC teams that are on the bubble are barely hanging on. And granted, the Vikings are 7-7 too, but I still think when you look at everything on paper and coaching, Minnesota has a better team overall than the rest
I
of
was
the
going
teams.
to
that
say
just named.
Minnesota's, yeah.
And Minnesota's schedule. the
Dude,
Rams-
Come on here, yeah. That's
Ooh,
what that's
okay.
that's what I wanted to bring up here.
Ooh.
This is where I'm going to interject because I've been waiting and sitting on the schedules over here because when you look at the Vikings, you're talking Rams, Packers, Bears. You're talking about Rams, Packers, and honestly, Bears divisional game should be a win.
Without Nagy too at that
Yeah.
point.
Well,
Like,
the Bears have never fired a coach in season. One of 2 franchises to never fire a coach in season. I don't think the Hallis family starts now. They're already out of the playoffs. They're going to let Nagy ride it out. They're going to be that organization of professionalism, but they are going to start interviewing here probably in the next 2 weeks, I'd say. But looking here at the Eagles schedule, and I've been on the Eagles train now that they are worthy of a playoff spot.
They are,
But
man.
I'm taking Eagles.
Giants, Washington's, Cowboys.
That's all divisional games. I feel like that's
But Giants, Washington.
Giants have been kind of.
I think, yeah, Cole, you're right. I think Vikings lose to the Rams and Packers. I think the Eagles beat the Giants and the Washington and lose to Dallas.
I'm not going to put it
And-
past the Vikings to shoot themselves in the foot.
Exactly.
So.
And if those 2 scenarios play out, so if the Vikings lose to the Packers and the Rams, and the Eagles beat the Giants and the Washington,
Washington.
No. That's what we're calling about. The Washington. The
then
Washington.
the Eagles take the Vikings playoff spot. But let's take one more peek at who's in that mix too.
tough, man.
Because you also got the Saints, and I don't want to discredit them either because
They're
they're
playing
not-
some good ball.
they're
Their
not-
defense. Their
their
defense is
defense
an
is on
anchor.
fire, and their
An
coach
anchor,
is
that
really
team.
good.
I
So
figured
they
that's
play-
what to say.
So here's the thing: the Saints play Miami, Carolina, and Atlanta. I think they lose to Miami, and I think, in my opinion, they beat Carolina and they beat Atlanta. So that would give them the same record as Philly. Now, I don't know who wins that tiebreaker because they didn't. Oh, they did play each other. They lost to Philly. Philly would take that tiebreaker.
Once again, to summarize that, I agree because once again, the Eagles. I think there's really only 3 teams that you're talking about with the playoffs here. The Saints would be a different team if James Winston was in. Pure facts.
Yeah.
They win 1 or 2 more games because of who they are as a team. I'm not saying James Winston's that good of a quarterback overall, but he is that much better than what they have had. They've won games with Trevor Siemian. They're going to win probably another game or 2 with Taysom Hill, but the problem is they're not going to win enough to make it into the playoffs. Where the Eagles, I think, have 2 winning games, and honestly, depending on where the Cowboys sit with everything, bro, if 1, 2, 3 are locked up, like you talk about the NFC West getting cloudy. The Cowboys, the Buccaneers win their next 2 games. The Cardinals, the Rams, they split, and the Cowboys are sitting in a position where they're hosting a playoff game regardless, and maybe they want to rest Dak and Zeke, and the Eagles can come in and swoop one in Week 18. I gut feeling feel better about the Eagles, but not even just that. On paper, I feel like it looks better because even then, you're going to get a hungry Packers and a hungry Rams. The Packers are looking for that 1 seed. Aaron Rodgers is looking to prove the entire world wrong. And the Rams are the hungriest team in the NFC right now. So
Here's where I'm going to put my final stance on this. I think the Vikings finish 8-9. I think they go 1-2 over the next 3 weeks. I think both the Eagles and Saints go 2-1 and each finish 9-8 respectively, and then the Eagles win the tiebreakers. So I'm going in Philly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Going Philly.
I think that's.
Okay.
So we'll go Packers, Cowboys.
Okay.
Or Packers, Buccaneers, Cowboys, Cardinals, Rams, Niners, Eagles. And with that, before we break down the playoffs, should we raffle off another pack?
Raffle
pack
off
number
another
tres.
I'm going to put together our hypothetical playoff games here.
Do it up.
Yeah.
We'll do this, and then maybe Lane, you want to toss me some panini packs, and we'll start doing what people came here for, cracking packs.
Well, we already did them.
Oh, we already did the basketball?
Yeah. Sorry, there wasn't anything in there.
Oh, okay.
That was the Franz Wagner.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
just
duh.
one pack
Sorry, there was
there,
like
No,
5
you're good.
hours ago.
So to start out with this one, there's a RPA, rookie patch auto, and then one Mr. Cooks-a-Lot on the back.
Ooh.
A fire little pack, if you will. A fire pack.
And 3,
Uno, dos,
2.
tres.
Ha! Well, it's going to the right person.
Really?
Shout out to our resident Vikings fan, Mr. Corey Filer.
Mr. Filer, really?
File away, buddy.
Be filing you away. Well, my kin, just know that you got an Aaron Dobson, rookie patch auto.
Ooh. Saucy.
Amon Ra, St. Brown.
Amon-Ra, St. Brown.
Totally
Coolest name.
right.
Coolest name in the game.
Yes.
Best
is,
name.
Is he the one that just got the game-winning touchdown against the Vikings the other week?
Yep. Dude's been averaging 19 fantasy points a game.
He's been balling.
Dude.
He's been balling. And we have that, Mr. Seals has that one-on-one with him.
That is right. That is
Got a
correct.
Carl
Stay right
Basham,
over there.
Trayvon Morig. You got a little Tyler Johnson, rookie cod. Trevor
Trayvon
Hubbard.
has been-
All right, we're gonna get to it. The one you really wanted. Do you know what? I'm gonna, yeah. It's a fire pack for you. I'll leave it there, okay?
What else in there?
That Justin Jefferson.
You didn't take that out. This motherfucker.
This motherfucker.
I put cards aside, and I'm like, yo, pre-look through these. These are fire, but anything you want to keep, that's fine. We'll give it to the people. We'll give it to the people.
Many people.
I guess I should be pissed off. I gave it to him in the first place. You were just supposed to be quality control, asshole. Yeah. You know I don't know what I'm doing.
85-73 Suns going into the fourth.
We're gonna throw a fireplace in the background now, boys. It's getting all cozy.
All right, boys. So, while we're prepping for the next segment, I'm just going to kind of break down. I hope that our predictions come true, because if they do, here's what Wild Card Weekend would look like, okay? In the AFC, you would have the Dolphins against the Patriots in Foxborough. You would have the Ravens and Colts in Indianapolis. And then you have the Chargers at the Bengals. So that's pretty decent. But looking at the NFC, the Eagles would be playing the Bucks. Bucks would basically, in my opinion, get an automatic win.
Yeah,
The
pretty much.
49ers would play the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys would take that one. And then you'd have the Rams and the Cardinals playing each other in Wild Card Weekend.
That'd be interesting.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Which I think you're going to see that out of the NFC West with those two teams almost anyways. To be honest with you, I think Rams Cardinals get ready to play a third time.
Either way you shake it. Cole, I love the fireplace.
Yep.
That's great.
Oh, I have the first pack over here. Yep. Josh won the first pack, and then you got the next two.
Alrighty.
And then before the Super Bowl, we'll raffle off our next pack. But let's break down these mythical games we
Yeah,
have.
they're Pats versus Dolphins.
Let's follow this rabbit trail, okay? So let's say Pats Dolphins in the playoffs. Obviously, I think Patriots.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Experience. How many times is that's a tough fucking.
But dude, right now, it honestly, weather plays a huge deal. Weather and injuries, I think, are the biggest thing going on.
It's in Miami. I like Miami, but it's gonna be in.
It's going to be in
New
New England.
England, right?
It'll be in New
So
England.
that's why I like New England in that one. Give me New England at home in the playoffs. That's tough. Man.
I would ride Miami on a spread, but New England straight up.
Okay. So we'll say New England beats the Patriots.
Yep.
Okay. And then Colts Ravens.
Ravens. With Lamar healthy, Ravens.
I might go with the Colts.
I'm going Colts too. And Colts
That's
catch
gonna
fire.
be a saucy.
Here's
game,
a diff. You know what? I don't know. This isn't too difficult. Bengals Chargers.
But I don't think the Chargers beat them again.
You think the Bengals win this time?
I think the
Even
Bengals win this.
with how the Bengals have been playing the past, the Bengals barely beat the Broncos.
Chargers.
I'm going Chargers too.
Chargers.
I-
Yeah, Chargers are just playing better
Chargers
ball.
were your catch and fire team. How do you have them not beating the Bengals?
Just because they have to beat a team twice in the NFL, we all know that's difficult.
I know it's difficult.
Is it, are they?
unless
Would
you're
they?
the
They would
Chiefs.
be playing, and they'd be playing in Cincinnati again.
Yeah, they would be.
So
in
give me
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. Chargers are a tough team on the road, but I don't see them beating twice on the road.
Love you, buddy. Cole, I overruled you.
Fuck you, bro. All right, fucking go. with it, man.
Eagles, Bucks. I think we can all agree Bucks would
Yeah, that's
stomp
that's
the Eagles.
yeah.
Okay. 49ers, Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Okay.
Cowboys easily. I don't think the even the Niners at their best, and I think the Cowboys have to play
Nick
really
Bosa
bad.
over I forgot over the how many last 3 or 4 weeks though. He does have more QB pressures even than Parsons. So
Okay,
he's
but
kinda
Nick
back on
Bosa
the
versus
I know it's only one guy.
Lamb, Amari Cooper, Zeke. I would even throw Tony Pollard in there as a viable playmaker now.
I like
The Cowboys, like I said, are
I like Denver. I
dangerous
like the
catching
49ers front seven, but I feel you when it comes down to quarterback play. I think I'd take Dak over Jimmy. So
And
I'll
at
go,
home.
I'll go Dallas. Well, it's gonna indoors. So I mean that
Yeah.
plays advantage to both teams. I think. But yeah,
That's true.
and it's in San Francisco to Dallas. I think
And shout out Nate Miller, yeah, we're picking the Chargers. So
yeah, we'll go. I'll go
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Yeah.
Now, hardest match in the wild card round, in my opinion, Rams Cardinals.
Dude,
Rams.
In
Rams
Arizona.
purely on the way they're playing right now. Rams on the way they're playing, and let's all remember, J.J. Watt is most likely out for this game. J.J. Watt does not, or DeAndre Hopkins do not come back until a late playoff run. So wild card weekend is likely out of the question. Rams.
Yeah, I take the Rams too.
Rams in that situation.
I
like
want
it.
it-
veteran experience. In the
I
playoffs,
want
too.
to see the Cinderella story and see the
Well, 'cause you wanna
Cardinals
see-
go to the Super Bowl.
I
But
feel you, but Stafford, if there's anyone that deserves a chance to actually win the fucking thing, in my opinion, it's Stafford, and he's proven that.
I
this year,
love
so.
Stafford. So, all right, take it away, boys. I'm going to put a hypothetical divisional round. We're going to take this all the way to the Super Bowl. We're gonna put our entire postseason.
Fuck it, another pack giveaway.
Yeah, let's just do another pack. Fuck it, we got 4 more to go. So.
Okay.
Boom. Boom. We pretty much have the same streamers in, so we're just going to keep raffling off the same list. And, ooh, little brother, congratulations, Carter Blunder.
Hey.
Carter has liked the post and then actually did a lot of sharing ahead of time. So, Carter,
Shout out to the
congratulations.
boy.
I'm sure he is asleep right now, but we're going to shout him out anyways here and show little bro what he's won.
He got Garrett Wallow, rookie auto actually of the Prism series.
I do love that card.
Oh yeah, it's a fire card out of TCU there. Kenneth Gainwell rookie. Another rookie auto. We got a Davion Nixon out of Iowa.
I like him.
Oh yeah, fire card. And then a rookie Sean Wade in the Recon. We got a Kyle Pitts out of the Playbook series. It's a dope little card too. We got a Travis Etienne. He got a Marshall Falk. That's a fucking classic there.
Yeah, Marshall Falk rookie card out of San Diego State.
Legend. Justin Fields.
Damn.
Oh, there you go,
Rondale
Chris.
Moore after that. Let's go. And then to end her off, you got the Christian McCaffrey rookie.
There we
Let's
go.
fucking go.
Run CMC.
Run
Good
CMC,
job,
baby.
Carter.
Fire pack. The heat stays.
All right, Jace. Is the table set? Are we
The
ready
table
for
is set,
dinner?
boys? Okay.
Let's eat.
So based on our picks going into the divisional round, in the AFC, first game would be the Chargers at the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Chiefs at home.
Chiefs.
That's our,
Chiefs.
That's our
Easily.
fucking sweet Cinderella right
Yeah,
there.
especially the Chargers aren't playing nearly as good as the last time they, when they almost beat the Chiefs.
And the
so-
series starts fresh. We're 1-1 in the regular season.
Yeah.
Give us at home.
Colts and Patriots.
Especially Andy Reid off a bye week. Think about that.
Yep.
Colts. Oh, we got Colts Patriots again.
Colts at Patriots.
I think Bailey takes this one.
You think Belichick takes this?
I think Bailey takes this one.
There's two things that win playoff football:
Is it in Indy?
the running and the defense. And I don't care where it's at, even if it's -5 and snowballs in the divisional round in New England. Jonathan Taylor is that dude right now.
agree.
I'm taking the Colts, honestly.
I would too.
It's
I
hard
think-
to. You
Yeah,
guys
that's
see-
a tough matchup. I would go Colts, and I was actually going to mention that too because you're going into winter. You're in Foxborough, just like
No, that's in Indy. Isn't it?
just-
Oh, no, mind. They're two.
no,
They're two. My
just
apologies.
like when the Patriots and the Bills played in Buffalo not too long ago.
Yeah, I
and it
feel
was
you.
blowing snow.
That was the
it
worst
was just
weather.
a ground game. And I'll take Jonathan Taylor over Ramondre Stevenson any day of the week. And I do like Ramondre, but
No, I feel
JT's
you.
on another level.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Now, man, good matchups in the NFC. Rams at Packers.
Another one. That would
Now,
be.
Packers
I'll go
because
first
it's
this
Rodgers versus Stafford.
I like that. I was gonna say Packers. I'm going Packers because it's not the NFC Championship yet.
Oh man.
No, but in all honesty, I think both. We got two young, fantastic head coaches. I think this is gonna come. The Rams do have more offensive weapons and talent on their team overall, but it's gonna come down to I think the difference maker is gonna be the quarterbacks, and I'm gonna take Aaron Rodgers over Matt Stafford, kind of like what Cole said. What do you think, Lane?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to not go with Green Bay in this situation.
Okay.
I do like Rodgers in the big one.
We'll go Packers.
That'll be. We do get to that game though, on the Ramsey against Devontae again though.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be fun to watch.
Packers beat them last time, right?
Yep.
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 All right. So final game of the divisional round would be Cowboys at Tampa Bay.
Literal.
The Cowboys.
Really? Okay.
Tampa is struggling right now, and I think if you look at Tampa, they have not defended the pass nearly as well as they did last year. Antoine Winfield Jr. is actually probably, I'd say, a level or even on a sophomore slump compared to a breakout rookie year. But like, Sircar was just saying this in the comments. Tampa is not looking that good, and sure can they catch playoff fire, but what if we keep buying it on Tom Brady a little bit too much, and then it's just like his last year in New England where the wheels fall off.
Okay.
Combine it with the Cowboys, just like I said, being able to catch fire at the right time, and I think honestly, Dak coming off of, you got to remember, man, this man in the 2 years that he has played only 5 football games, he's lost his brother to suicide. He's been ostracized for his own coming out about mental health issues. He's broken his fucking leg. He's come back. He's had the entire world question his abilities. He's
an
contract
inspiration,
negotiations in the public. The dude's motivated, all right? Like, I hate to sound like your average fucking sports analyst here, like trying to hype this up, but I think the Cowboys honestly make at least an NFC Championship run this year. They're going to be hot when the playoffs come.
I'll chime in here, and I'm going to take the Cowboys as well, but the reason I'm taking the Cowboys is because the Bucs are banged up. They just lost Chris Godwin for the season. Leonard Fournette is going on IR. Mike Evans has a hamstring injury that could be season-ending. We don't know the severity of it yet, but right there you have 3 of the Bucs' best offensive weapons. Ronald Jones, I mean, everybody says he's a great running back. I think he's a decent running back.
Solid.
He hasn't proven anything in the NFL yet. He's had plenty of opportunities.
He lost his job to Fournette any chance Fournette was healthy.
The Bucs they're great at stopping the run, but they're wet paper when it comes to stopping the air attack. And I think that when you boil it down to the Bucs' issues in their secondary, along with all of their injuries that's plaguing them on offense, they rely on Tom Brady and they rely on all those weapons to get them past these games. Like, they almost lost to Taylor Heineke last year in the playoffs. So I am going to go with the Cowboys just because of, barring injury, unless a bunch of Cowboys players get injured too, knock on wood, I don't want that to happen, but unless that happens, I've got to go the Cowboys in this one.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Cowboys as well. I'm on that train with you boys.
Okay.
Here's one more very crucial point I forgot to bring up, gentlemen.
Okay.
The refs won't fucking take Tom Brady's side in a game that the Cowboys are involved in.
Did you watch Week 1?
Well, it doesn't matter. They gotta throw him off the scent. They gotta throw him off the scent a little bit here and there.
Okay.
All right.
That'll be so if we get a Packers Cowboys.
That one was for you, Sircar.
So here's
Yeah.
oh my
This is-
God, it's happening again. All right, so we'd have the Colts at the Chiefs for the championship game, and then we'd have the Cowboys in Green Bay in January in January, of course in January. I was trying to think if it got pushed into February or not, but this would be the very last week of January.
You're like January 23rd.
So Colts at Chiefs. This is where I'm going to get off the Chiefs bandwagon. I think Frank Reich and the Colts take the Chiefs down in this game. Like you said, the Colts defense has been excellent. And when has Patrick Mahomes been struggling this year? It's when he's had constant pressure in his face. And their offensive line issues their offensive line.
Pretty sure he's a top QB against the Blitz.
Weeks 5 through 12.
That's what I'm saying, man. We may have to double check that.
And
I like our amped up O line though. And I like us at home.
I
we
like
stopped
the Chiefs, man. I do. But
Henry's hot year too. We did stop him in the playoffs. I think we held him to 70 rushing yards against us at home.
But Jonathan Taylor, week 2 is not Jonathan Taylor we see today. I'm not trying to use him as a scapegoat, but I do think that Jonathan Taylor is the difference maker.
Oh,
and,
yeah. I mean, an MVP level this year.
And Frank Reich is a fantastic coach, and I think that the Colts, all they have to do is their defense has to step up against the Chiefs, and then they just have to unleash JT because no offense, but I do not think that the Chiefs defense can stop Jonathan Taylor. I think that
stop Derrick Henry. I see where you're coming from. I'm just saying but it's tough too because our defense has been balling out. Yeah, we let up odd amount of points against the Chargers, but outside of that, before I think it was 9 points per game in the last about 4 weeks.
Yep.
Our defense has turned it around. I do trust our defense, and we didn't have Chris Jones last week. Not gonna say he's gonna complete game changer, but that's a game changer in my opinion.
Sir Carr, bullshit pass interference. That's week 1. That bullshit pass interference call cost the Cowboys the game. They should have won that.
No one's going against the Cowboys.
I know. Sir Carr's still going on. He said, "Explain."
It's gonna
week
be
1,
okay,
Jace.
my man. It's
Explain.
gonna be okay.
Wait, explain week 1. I defended the Cowboys for week 1. Explain week 1 then, Jace. I just did explain week 1. The Cowboys should have won. Bullshit pass interference. Okay, back to the game at hand. So, obviously you got the Chiefs over the Colts.
No, I mean, yeah.
That's obvious.
taking
I got
my
the
team.
Colts over the Chiefs. Mr. Blenner, Mike's on you, buddy.
So you come to me and you ask me, Cole, break the tie on this game. Yet you ramble on and on about nonsense. Week 1, week 2, who gives a shit?
Okay. Time to start talking. We're gonna start
Gentlemen.
losing viewers.
Gentlemen.
Fucking
God, the homer in me really, really, really wants to take the Chiefs. And honestly, it feels good to say the running and the defense just breaks through, but the great ones come through. And
Patty?
honestly, Jonathan Taylor is a great running back. He is. But he's not Patrick Mahomes. He's not a quarterback. He might be Patrick Mahomes' talent level. He might be the best running back in the game. Sub Derrick Henry, but we'll see after an ACL. But at the end of the day, 31-28.
Oh, it's gonna
Let
be
me
a
ask you this.
dogfight.
Dogfight.
Let me ask you this real quick, though, guys.
Dog
On a
fight.
serious note. The
And it might not
Colts-
even be. Patrick probably could throw 2 picks, but once again, at the end of the day, you get Patty the ball left, 1:20 in the fourth quarter, down by 4.
At home.
Here's all I'm saying is look at what the Bucks did last year in the Super Bowl to stop the Chiefs and win the Super Bowl. And I think you look at the defensive makeup of the Colts this year and the defensive makeup of the Bucks last year, and you have 2 pretty similar teams. And you have 2 really great coaches. I think it is completely in the realm of possibilities that they use the same strategy that the Bucks did last year to shut the Chiefs down and take the victory away.
I would agree
Wait,
with the fact that their defensive players are maybe comparable, but the coaching staff, the Bucks coaching staff is on a
Well,
whole nother. Those coordinators are
Not even actually. I wouldn't even highlight the Bucks coaching staff so much for that. I mean, great game plan. The problem with using that game plan is you are going against arguably the most adaptive coach of all time, and not even just that, but I think Steve Spagnuolo has already proven in this season, as I openly talk shit about the Chiefs' defense the first 6 weeks of the season, they went from one of the worst to one of the best defenses in the NFL. So I think the adaptability I've seen from either team is where I take the Chiefs.
All right, I will succeed this because I don't want to drag the show on too long, but what did the Chiefs do to adapt after halftime in the Super Bowl? They didn't do
compare
shit.
the offensive line
Well,
though.
Game
Compare the
by
offensive
game
line we
to
have this year compared to what we had last
I'm
year.
not-
It's
I'm
completely
not-
world difference.
Jace, I'm not saying like the Colts go out there and get up Mahomes' ass the first half and they have to adjust. All I'm saying is, homie, they've been adjusting all year to that last year. Patrick Mahomes is still woken up at Brittany going, "Baby, are you having a nightmare again?" And it's just Jason Pierre-Paul, Levante David, and fucking
Devin
you
White.
know, Devin White in the back.
Blaming my ass. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Dominic
fair.
and Sue,
All
like
Moving
homie.
the show along.
Hey,
Chiefs
shh.
are beating
Comes
the
back in, tries to
Colts.
run the show after a fucking.
All right,
Listen, I will say
Cowboys
we're
at
moving the show on
Packers.
here.
The catch. Des Bryant caught it, by the way. I will argue that.
I do agree
that was
Dez caught it.
bullshit.
Dez caught it. Where's
Um,
Beard when you need him?
I know. But anyways, Cowboys at Packers. God, I want to see the Cowboys go to the Super Bowl. I think that would be awesome. But I think this is the year that Rodgers
Super Bowl
breaks.
one rematch, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
think
saying. We
this is the
finally
year.
get it. I
The
think
State
we
Farm
finally
Bowl.
get the Patty
The
versus
State Farm
Rodgers.
Bowl.
We get the State Farm Bowl. We've been talking about it for years now. Last year was supposed to be the year. But Green Bay fucking shit.
Here's
their
the
pants.
deal, though. This team is better. This team is. I think you have a grittier Rodgers because of all the COVID
Because
shit.
they know why they
And honestly, though, AJ Dillon is better than Jamal Williams as a backup running
He's a
back.
fucking unit.
As a backup running back, quad, a Saurus Rex.
Oh yeah.
is a fucking monster. I think you have also improvements from Equinemius St. Brown. I think MVS is greatly improved. And Devontae Adams is still a dude, so I think the last ride for the Packers, I have him going to the Super Bowl too.
Yeah.
All right, Jace. You want to open up this last pack here? That we're on what, pack 5?
Yeah, pack number 5. You want to?
All right, pack 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and double down. Mr. Nate Atherton wins again.
Really?
Yep, Nate Dogg wins again.
That's funny.
Hey, we told him we'd show him some love. We threw him a couple of extra entries, and those are paying off.
I'll do it for you. You're good.
I don't want to embarrass myself.
He said,
I mean, I already have. I do it every day.
It's already been
I
done.
don't need to add.
My life's an embarrassment. So
We got a Sean Davis rookie auto, 45 out of 99 to fucking start her off, bud. Okay.
There you go, bud.
Okay.
Love you.
And then an Asante Samuel Jr. rookie, followed by a Devontae Smith rookie,
Damn.
and then a dope little Anthony McFarland select rookie.
And running back, that number was.
Okay, Gardner Minshew. Hey, Rashad Bateman.
There you go.
Rated rookie.
Ooh, there we go. That Bateman's a nice one.
Yep. And then Rondale Moore. And then you got the Michael Vick transitions, baby.
Yes, sir.
Dope little card.
That Mikey Vick.
Mikey Vick. Out of the Classic Series. I love that box. We need to get another one of them. We got 2 more packs left. The next one is, the next 2 are saucy.
All right, so we're going to break down the Super Bowl here. We'll raffle off another pack. We'll do a little bit of draft talk, and then we will do the final.
Yeah, we'll kinda
Yep.
have to-
So,
Yeah, we'll kick it quick here. So, at the halftime show this year, gentlemen, are you guys excited for Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Dr. Dre, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar?
All go.
why wouldn't we be?
Dude, yeah,
Goated.
fucking goated, but guess what? Every single red-blooded American is toit pissed right now. So,
I was hoping for Maroon 5 again, but this'll do.
but for anybody over 55 in the stream here, congratulations. You are not back in 1967. You are in 2022, motherfuckers, and it is the Super Bowl. Lane, you're going to be arguing for the Chiefs. Jace, you're going to be arguing for the Packers. We're going to have a little debate, and I'm going to narrate it, gentlemen. A little 5-minute, quick-ass debate here. It's going to determine who wins the Super Bowl. Lane, the Chiefs come out down 14-0. Patty throws a pick 6. Rodgers takes the ensuing 4-and-out drive from the Chiefs, goes down for a touchdown. How do the Chiefs respond?
You say we're down 14-0?
14-0, 10 minutes off the clock in the first. You're down 14-0 to start the Super Bowl. You got the ball at 20-yard line. How you responded?
I think we're gonna start getting. I think we start by getting Travis hot. I mean, that's our go-to. Travis or Tyreek, we both know it. I really would love to see our offense fucking get Clyde going. That's probably been the most frustrating part in this last year or so. Wasted a first-round pick on him. You need to figure out how to get him incorporated in the offense. And
I
the
wouldn't say
fact-
you didn't waste a first-round pick. I would just say the coaching staff is not utilizing him properly.
Which is-
they're going to waste a first-round pick if they don't figure it out.
No, I feel you. And I think it's just more frustrating, too, because Patty was the reason why we took him in that first pick. So, yeah, I would really like us to figure it the fuck out.
Well, yeah, because you figure if you go under center a little bit more in that offense, switch things up, grab Jonathan
Well,
Taylor
and
instead of Clyde.
Need to get him involved in the
And that's,
passing
I think
game
that is also the most frustrating part with it, too, is the fact that Taylor was picked after him.
Yeah,
Maybe even J.K. Dobbins would have been a solid pick, too.
he
But
needs to be treated like Austin Eckler. You need to have him heavily involved in the passing game, and you need to give him the goal line carries.
no, I agree. And he needs to quit fumbling the fucking football.
Yeah.
So that plays into effect, too.
Which he never fumbled in college, if I'm
No,
correct. right?
I'm not
Not a
100%
single-
sure.
not
on
a
that
single
stat.
fumble
I
in
wanna
college.
say
Not a
that
single
was one
fumble
of
in
his-
college, but like what, 7 in the pros so far?
It's
Yeah.
pretty
Not-
incredible.
no,
Anyways,
not good. Yep, just a little rough start for the young man. But I say we have to come on. We have to start with Travis. I think every time we start slow, you got to start with Travis. When he gets cooking. Obviously that opens up for Tyreek too. Get a couple big plays to Tyreek, eat the field up a little bit, because then that's when you get the defense a little startled. And I think we do that. It's going to be tough coming back from 14-0 against Rodgers specifically. Obviously it was pretty simple against Jimmy G. That he's not going to miss the open throws and not let the game up like Jimmy would in that sense, or Tom obviously. But yeah, I say we start there with Travis. Get a couple first downs, open it up a little bit, hit a couple deep bombs to Tyreek, maybe even get Pringle involved. We've seen a couple. We haven't seen McCole Hardman used the way I think anyone was expected this year. So that's been very disappointing as well. But I think we need to start with Travis.
That's the curse of the Tide Speed Challenge. I mean, Justin Jefferson finished last, and well, he's doing well. Devin White finished third. He's not doing too bad. Whoever finished second, I don't know what he's doing right now. But yeah. Anywho's and how's it, Mr. Lafleur?
Yes.
You just lost either Aaron Jones or Devontae Adams in the first drive of the game. How are you adjusting the game plan?
Well, I'm not a coach in the NFL.
Fuck me, yes.
Fuck me, I don't know. Well, I would hope that, I would hope that, I wouldn't hope either of those scenarios, but I would rather that we lose Devontae Adams or not Devontae Adams.
I was gonna say.
Okay, I guess there's my toss-up question. Who would you rather lose?
Nope, sorry. Retract. I completely fumbled over my words. I would rather lose Aaron Jones because I think I have a much more capable backup in A.J. Dillon than I do my wide receiving core that's very sparse outside of, Robert Tonyan's pretty serviceable, but outside of Devontae Adams, pretty mediocre run-of-the-mill wide receivers makes it hard for Aaron Rodgers to drive that. If I lose Devontae Adams, that's where things are going to get a little dicey. We're going to have to focus on the run game. Now, the nice thing about that is that the Chiefs are 19th against the run. They are in the bottom half of the league in defending against the run. So I can at least try to figure out a way to get A.J. Dillon more involved in the passing game. He's a much better pass catcher than other way around. Aaron Jones is a better pass catcher than A.J. Dillon, so I'd probably flex
Jones out to wide receiver.
Yeah, not necessarily full wide receiver, but I'd be running a dual threat system revolving around Jones being a pass catcher and A.J. Dillon being my primary up the middle back. And that's how I game plan it moving forward.
Sounds good, gentlemen. Thank you for your wild card questions. 30 seconds apiece. We're going to kick it back to you, Mr. LaFleur. Why did the Packers win the Super Bowl?
I think the Packers are going to win the Super Bowl because at the end of the day, I think you have two teams that are actually very similar. If you look at them on paper, their defensive rankings are similar, their offensive rankings are similar. Like Lane said, it's hard to beat a team twice in 1 year, and the Chiefs did narrowly beat the Packers already this year. I think the Packers. Where's the Super Bowl played at this year? Where is it at?
Los Angeles, SoFi Stadium.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter. Neutral ground, yeah. I think Aaron Rodgers has a chip on his shoulder after everything that happened in the offseason. Not to say that Patty doesn't after what happened.
Well,
in the
that's
Super
where it
Bowl
gets
last
tricky
year.
when it comes down to the last game.
This is a really hard Super Bowl.
No, it is. Because if we make it to our third straight too, that almost gives us that dynasty.
I think this is just gonna really come down to a battle of the quarterbacks, and I think that the vet is gonna take it. I think that Aaron Rodgers is gonna prove that he is the best quarterback in the NFL. I love Patrick Mahomes. I think
this year Rodgers has been better.
I just think overall Rodgers he's a legendary Hall of Fame first ballot quarterback. I think he is going to get his second ring, and I don't know. I can't really argue why they're going to win. If I had to pick one of the two of them, man, I'd have to go to the Packers. I think that it's his year. So.
All right, Mr. Reed.
They call me Low Red now, all right?
You want a salmon? You want a salmon, boy?
Jesus Christ. Coming from a Broncos fan, okay? But
are you boys actually watching the stream right now?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Just making sure.
No one's actually watching, okay? Yeah. Oh, I love it. Yes, I love it. Yes, leave it there, okay? But you mentioned QB play. With that being said, I love our quarterback on the other side of the ball being Tyrann Mathieu.
Yeah.
Honey Badger.
But that boy don't play quarterback.
Obviously, he's a phenomenal defensive leader, and he's the quarterback of our defense, man. He's going to be able to rally our guys around. I do actually like L'Jarius Sneed. No one's going to single-handedly stop Devontae Adams. I do like L'Jarius Sneed, though, enough to put up somewhat of a, make it somewhat difficult, I would like to think, for Devontae. Obviously, it's going to come down to that game plan, though. How are you going to stop Devontae? Because he is the best receiver in the league. We all do know that.
Yep.
Comes down, though, we do have Tyreek compared to Devontae, two top wideouts. I do like, obviously, Travis is the best tight end, in my opinion, in the league.
Maybe the best tight end of all time.
Yep, compared to Tanyan. So I do love that. But comes down to running back play. I think I would take Aaron Jones over Clyde. We think we do get a little bit deeper in our bag with wideouts compared to Green Bay, to be honest with you.
Fun question. Would you rather have A.J. Dillon or Clyde?
think honestly Dylan,
I mean, yeah.
because of the
he's-
performance so far.
and
I
he's
think
a
Dylan
little bit
provides
bigger
you-
body. I just
Yep. Didn't mean to rabbit
no,
trail,
no,
so I was
no,
just
no,
curious. I
no,
thought that was
exactly.
a good question.
No, it really
Yep.
is. It really is. Out of what I've seen out of Clyde
Yep.
so far, it makes it really difficult. Also, another thing for me though too is Creed Humphrey is almost the best rookie out of this class.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, he's very top rated, the top rated center. I think
He's like the number 3 center in the NFL.
NFL, yeah, no, literally.
Yeah, it's
And
stupid.
I think by come that time though, if we do make it to the Super Bowl, our offensive line has obviously gotten better week by week. That chemistry has grown
Yeah.
between those guys too. I think they'll be a well more rounded unit up front. And I think that's going to be a big help for us, since I think Patty's going to have a hell of a lot more time this year to throw
For
the
sure.
ball.
Absolutely.
And I think we also know too. I love the adversity we went through this last year. I love it, the hand. The adversity.
didn't notice the
I know
Andy
it's
Reid
so
overlay,
fucking
dude, I'm
perfect.
dying.
Oh, it's perfect.
Did you do Matt LaFleur on mine?
No.
Okay.
That's why he's like, "Are you guys even watching the stream?" Yeah, no. Come that time, I think our offensive line will be playing much better, and our defense has been playing lights out too. Besides
Yeah.
last week, but I think we're on the right path.
For sure.
We're carrying the
Absolutely.
right momentum. Not saying Green Bay isn't, but that's obviously the way I see it.
For sure.
So I like our QB on defense opposed to theirs.
All
Mr.
right.
Leonard.
Well, here you go. Here's the
Here we
fish
go.
for you. All right. This one is hard. This one is hard, boys. Because honestly, if on paper, I like Rodgers. I love Aaron Rodgers on paper. But just all the tumultuous activity, like, is there a breaking point for the Packers before? And I think that's where you see leading up. If it's all hunky-dory and it's still business as usual and Devontae Adams is focusing on everything, cool. I think they go in and they win a Super Bowl. The problem is, though, is when pressure rises, it usually brings the rest of those issues up to the surface with it as well. And for that reason, I think we honestly see the formation of the first dynasty since the Patriots, and I'm taking the Chiefs. It pains me to say it. Like I said, my judgment at the time of the Super Bowl, but if we are looking at this 6.5, 7 weeks out, knowing what I know about just, it takes someone like Jordan, dude, and Rodgers is close to that. But when you are the cause of the issues, when you're also, Jerry fucking Reinsdorf, it makes it really hard on the team, and I feel like I can't help but feeling like there's a lot of Packers players who are holding some resentment, so I'm going with the Chiefs. Just a little bit there. It's a close game. But like I said, head-to-head here, I would pick the Chiefs.
All right.
If we make it back to the third one, especially Andy, I'm not saying LaFleur is not on that type of level, but
Oh, Andy has to go up there.
and the fact
Goated.
that we've had the same OC, I like.
Bieniemy goes to Vegas this offseason,
I like
so
to shut
cap
the
your
fuck
fucking
up.
kneecaps. on that, all right?
He's going to the Buffs.
Listen, we just fired a racist head coach. We're hiring a
Can
non-white
we
head
give a
coach.
shout out to Matt LaFleur, though, a coach that nobody
Just
expected
saying.
to do anything with the Packers, and he's just like,
Oh, dogged
dude,
hard.
He's turned the Packers into the 2011,
Nick Sirianni is this
2012
year's Matt
team
LaFleur. Has
that was-
potential to be Matt LaFleur because
Yeah.
Matt LaFleur was that dogged-on hire. Everybody's like, who the hell are the Packers hiring this young-ass offensive coordinator? Aaron
Yep.
Rodgers is going to be out the building, and Aaron's actually – I honestly think Aaron Rodgers has been fucked by the Packers front office.
No, multiple times.
I think that the people who run that team and the people who are drafting for that team have single-handedly fucked this because, honestly, I think Matt LaFleur has kept Rodgers around longer.
Yep.
So, but anyways, gentlemen, so Chiefs Super Bowl, let's give away some packs.
Yeah, should we
Let's give
predict
away
a final
s- yep.
score?
Final
Uh,
score.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
do
do
a
it.
score.
It's okay. I will.
What is that final score going to be?
I am gonna say
38-35, I think it's a shootout.
really.
38-35. Here's the kicker, and I use this pun intended. Harrison Butker nails a 53-yarder to win the game. I think Rodgers, I think you see 3 scores in the final 2 minutes.
Speaking of kickers, one thing that might hold them back.
2
from the
touchdowns and a
playoff
field
run is
goal.
If it does come down to a kick for Green Bay, how many even just PATs have you seen Crosby botch this year?
Yeah.
Crosby's off this year, and Butker's
Crosby's
on
off,
one.
and Crosby might be the reason these guys lose in the playoffs, to be honest.
My final score would be 34-29. I think that Crosby misses 2. I was actually going to circle around to that. I think Crosby misses 2 of the point afters, and that's where you get the 29 points. So normally a
31,
field
34,
goal would
yeah.
be normally be 31-34. I think 2 botched point after attempts makes it 29-34.
And the Packers draft kicker in the 3rd round.
And
After
they need
Rodgers
something.
leaves-
Yeah,
after
Crosby
Rodgers
needs to be
leaves.
out the door, dude.
To
Crosby
prove.
was in those old NFL draft me commercials in the mid 2000s, and he's still kicking.
And he's still kicking.
Yep. So what do you think, Lane? What do you think for your?
Get it? He's still kicking. Ha ha ha.
You got it.
So
right.
Cole says 38-34. Is that what you said?
I'm gonna go 35-28.
Let's give him a full tutter.
Cole, Lane, Jace. I said 34-29. Chiefs, Packers. Lane, you said what? 35-28.
Yeah.
Okay. And Cole, you said
38-35.
38-35. Okay. So we all have it a relatively high scoring game.
Yeah. I think whatever the over may be, probably sitting around the 50s. I think the over does hit.
Should we rip a pack and then move on to fantasy?
Yeah, we
Let's
got
do
pack
it.
number
Okay.
6.
I'm an old piece of shit, and I have to be up at 6:45. So
Yeah, no. We're getting down to the end.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, and we have shout out to the boy who just came on the show, Trent Hollinger.
Hey,
Yes,
Well,
from Holly's Hobby Breaks.
well, oh boy, you won a very fire pack. And the next one is huge, boys. The next one has the juiciest of them all. But, Mr. Trent, you have won an Ian book. Out of, what was that, 15. 8 out of 15. Rookie auto. Let's go. Followed by Jalen Twyman. We got the Origins. We got your boy DeAndre Swift.
Ooh,
Terrific pack for
there we
ya.
go. Oh, so he got the Swifty Origins.
Yep,
Okay,
you got the
perfect.
Swifty Oranges. Another Mac Jones, playoff rookie. Let's go. Then we got a Micah Parsons rookie. And we got a Tyson Campbell, orange cracked ice on the Prism series. We got an Aaron Jones, green Prism, and Elijah Moore. We got a DeMarco Murray patch. Fire little card there out of 99. To enter off, we got a Roger Staubach. The old legend. So yeah, a fucking fire ass pack. We're giving away a lot tonight.
We are. We're
Oh,
giving
yeah.
away some fucking
Merry
fire.
Christmas to all. Okay.
Last time
next
for
one.
the year. Last
pack. Last pack has the rookie Patrick Mahomes. So please stay tuned.
Actually, do we just want to raffle the pack and then we'll
Should we just?
get on out of here?
Yeah, I say we do it. Fuck it, we're gonna do it
All right, we're gonna go
for
7
the last
times.
one. 7 times for the
2,
Patrick Mahomes rookie.
3, 4, 5,
5.
6, 7
Then-
is. Wake his ass up. Chance
No
fucking
fucking
taken.
shit.
Chance fucking taken,
Wow.
boy. Chance, the boy.
Wow, he won a fire pack. He's got a rookie Zach Wilson, rookie Dylan Moses, rookie Devontae Smith. He got a rookie Justin Jefferson. He got a Jalen Waddle, Micah Parsons.
Waddle, baby, waddle, baby.
Waddle.
baby.
He's got a patch Kellen Mond. He got a freshman fabrics Matt Barkley, and then he got my boy, Mr. Patrick Mahomes.
The second. Show the man
The
some
second.
respect.
And for those that tuned in last week, or was it 2 weeks ago now? 3 weeks ago? A couple weeks ago, we pulled this card live. So it's just our little thank you to you all for tuning the fuck in.
You know, I'll tell you what. We got a bunch of spare packs over here. Let's go with one more raffle winner. I'm feeling juicy. Yeah, there's nothing. There's a couple of banger cards in these. Nothing prime like we pulled in these, but let's go with one more. All right.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3. Ha! He said, "Can we get a 3-time winner?" Dude,
Did he do
one
it?
time's too late. Nate Dogg.
Did he do
Nate
it?
Dogg.
Damn,
Nate
just
Atherton.
one.
Nate Atherton. Nate, we'll put together a little something special for you. We appreciate you, buddy. I do
Yeah,
have,
Nate.
I have some cards here for you as well, anyways. But fucking Nate Dogg. Yep. Yeah, we'll get them together. Yeah, these packs right here. These are just fucking packs. There's a Joe Namath on the front of one of these. Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. Jamie Newman, Phillip Rivers. Yeah, he's a Colts fan, right? He's a Colts fan.
Nate, yeah.
Yeah, you got Phillip Rivers on the front of this.
Perfect.
So, for everybody who hung in, thank you so much for chilling late with us here.
Yeah,
we
for
actually
real, thank
maintained
you all
some
for
respectful
tuning in.
numbers. So, yeah, to the loyalists, Nate Dogg, T Maltz, Nate Miller, the other one, Chance Taken, even though he went to fucking bed. We love you, buddy.
Yeah,
Let's
I
see
know.
who else. Trent Hollinger. Let's see who else. Sir Carr as well, popping in on the street.
Thank
like
you,
I said.
everybody.
Corey,
You guys are
Oz,
awesome.
yeah,
We appreciate
everybody.
Yeah,
it.
seriously,
Brothers.
guys, it has been an amazing first year. It's been an absolute dream come true. Coming from a kid who was sitting there not knowing what the fuck to do, and I was like, hey, I don't really want to drink anymore. Let's go fucking start podcasting and doing shit, and it's evolved into this. So
Here we are.
it's been a nice little reflection these past couple days putting this together. But
Yeah.
let's break for the fucking holidays, and we'll be back January 1st.
Let's do it. Happy holidays
Hey,
to all and
with
happy
some
New
fucking
Year.
Hero Ball as well.
Merry holidays,
Yes.
everybody.
Get ready for Hero Ball, okay?
Yep.
Into you.